What's up, guys? Some more summer updates, and guess what we're working on? And there's the bush hog back there. I'm gonna give you guys some info. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to Beech Bluff Outdoors. I'm Mark. As always, I've got a few updates I need to share with you guys for the summer, and then we're gonna talk about what little project we done got into. As you know, I don't make a lot of videos in the summer because I have a landscape business, and I've been busy this year, and it's been hot. And I don't like making a lot of videos when I'm pouring sweat. I'm pouring sweat right now, but and I've been doing a lot of work on my property. Sorry, had to wipe sweat. So first things first, we're getting closer to 500. I said at 500, I'll give away a Sullivan trap pan tension tester to any of you trappers that want to get in the drawing. We're at like 483 or whatever. Share me out, spread the word, give me 17 more, and I'll give one of you trappers a pan tension tester. The second thing is Beech Bluff Outdoors, me, has started a podcast. We got a sponsor agreement to do basically a podcast. I know some of you are a lot more familiar with it than I was. It's basically an online radio show, and we're just going to talk about everything survival and outdoors, tips, tricks, advice, some stories of some shenanigans I've gotten into. So that's the two big things. Today, what we're going to talk about is the Pat's Easy Hitch. Now, when I put this thing on, I read there was a lot of good reviews and people liked it, and I wasn't real sure about it, didn't know anything about it. So, two things. One, I don't like it, and two, it's not that much easier. So let me tell you what happened first. As you can tell, that all that rust is within a month. And you notice this bar is bent all to pieces. Yeah, that was when I raised it. That's when I raised the bush hog all the way up. The PTO hit it and bent the crap out of that bar. So keeping the width of the arms, I don't know that that's a thing. Number two, if you'll notice how far my top link is stretched out. That's with a 18-inch top length. They do make a longer one, I found out. No help to Kubota, who told me they didn't. They make like a 24-inch. But if you're familiar with these little tractors, or any tractor, anything from this up to, you know, big, huge, full-time farming tractors, the top link is what sets the level, you know, lets you level your implement. So I can't level my bush hog without going to a bigger top link. It's only $32. But basically the point being, it's not doing what it said it was going to do, and I don't like that. So I bit the bullet, did what I should have done in the first place, and bought a quick hitch. Now I don't have my tripod with me, so I probably ain't going to film that, but we're going to take this Pat's off and put this quick hitch on, see if it does any better. I don't know what else to do. I'm at my wit's end, but this thing is hard to hook implements up to. Oh, and we got this little orange triangle you're required in Tennessee to be on the road, but I've got lights, and if I haul it on trailer, I don't have lights, so I took that off because you can't turn around and see anything. But anyway, we're gonna get this quick hitch on, see how that goes. Well, that took about 30 minutes, but I got everything off. I even took some old cheap wheel bearing grease and throwed it around the balls on the heim joints. Just kind of lubed them up. Everything was bent and rusted and corroded. I don't know if that was galvanized, or I don't know much about bolts. It wasn't stainless because it was all corroded and ate up, and I like to never got the bolts loose. But here's all the parts. Got all the bolts laying over on the fender. But we're gonna see about putting this QH1 on here. See See how it does. So let's get it mounted up. Man, it took like 30 minutes to get that daggone pats off. It took 2 minutes to put the quick hitch on. Whew. Now we're gonna see if it works. So one problem, the reason I hesitated, see the mouth of this hook right here and these bolts. This hook has to slide up in here and hook this pin, and they say them bolts will hit this arm on each side. And that was why I hesitated buying it in the first place. They said, well, you have to modify your equipment. Well, if I have to modify my equipment, then we're just going to modify it, because that thing ain't working. So we're going to jump on the tractor, hook it up. If any of my fans want this Pat's Easy Hitch, I'll make you a heck of a deal. Deal of a lifetime. I need it gone. It's just going to be more scrap irons in my shop. But we're going to see how this little quick hitch does. I am going to give you a little heads up. Bushings. That makes a category 1 pin a category 2, because that is a category 2 hole, hook, whatever. So I heard a lot of people complaining at Tractor Supply, but I bought them in a pack, and they were talking about they don't come with roll pins and blah blah blah. Well, you can go to Harbor Freight or Fastenal and get roll pins, but mine came in a pack. 2 bushings, 2 roll pins, $32. So I don't know what these people are buying, but $32.99. But anyway, we've already hooked up and unhooked, made sure everything worked. So we're gonna hook up to it, level it, hook the PTO up, might go do a little bush hogging before dark. So I'm gonna wrap it up for today. As always, I love you guys. Everything will be down in the description. I'll put a link to this Easy Hitch, quick hitch. It's a Titan. Titan implements are made right here in Tennessee. Haven't hooked it to my box blade yet. I'm kind of scared. You have to take the little keepers off that you have to use with the pats. And you could do it on category 1 pins. It would just be loose. We put category 2 bushings, 33 bucks. So I'll try to leave you a link to this Titan. And hit me up if you want to buy this Pats. It definitely ain't for me. But everything will be down in the description. I love you guys as always. We're getting close to 500. Get me there and I will give you a trap pan tensioner and a giveaway. We'll do something cool. And check out my podcast. This should be across all major platforms: Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, all that. So go give it a listen. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you think. I love you guys. We're going to go do a little tractor work, play with our new toys. You mod something, you got to play with it, right? We'll see you in the next video, guys. Love you guys.